A very tough fight on the Democratic side. Two leading candidates, one of them 63-year-old former teacher Giunchigliani. She paints herself as the more progressive of the leading two, and in a bizarre subplot, she recently revealed that she is the survivor of sexual abuse, having been accused by her opponent of being soft on sexual predators. She also says she is the one best positioned to understand ordinary voters. Listen here.
If you want to govern people, you have to know how they live, where they live, what their sidewalks, what's their churches or their temples or their mosques, what makes their community, and I'm the only one out there doing it.
Her primary opponent is Steve Sisolak. He's chair of the powerful Clark County Commission, touts himself as the one with the experience to get things done. And like every candidate across America this year, he's also trying to figure out how to deal with the specter of the Trump presidency. Listen here.
We disagree on some issues, but I'm stating my case. I'm not arguing against somebody else or against my opponents. I want people to understand what I stand for and where I want to go.
It's a very tight race, but the Democrats believe whichever of those candidates comes through today will be able to win the governorship here for the Democrats for what would be the first time this century, Sandra.
Jonathan, not as much suspense on the Republican side, right?
No suspense at all if you talk to those surrounding the leading candidate, Adam Laxalt. He is currently the Attorney General. He's also confident that getting through the primary, he will then go on to win in November. He's dismissing all this talk you're hearing among political analysts of the so-called blue wave. Listen here.
There is no blue wave here. It doesn't exist. In fact, we're looking forward to a red wave.
Confident you'll be the next governor of Nevada?
We feel very good about this race.
But first, the primary, and there is one other credible candidate on the Republican side, Dan Schwartz, currently the state treasurer, and he's certainly not giving up yet. Listen again.
I've always said I think my opponent is a weak candidate. He's raised a ton of money, yes. We've spent a fraction of that. You know, I'm not saying, you know, it's a lock, but I think we stand a pretty good chance.
And the polls open here, Sandra, in just about 30 minutes. They'll close 12 hours later, 7 p.m. Pacific time. That's 10 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be here to bring you all the results with Shannon Bream later tonight.
Good
Sandra?
stuff. 5 states heading to the polls today. Jonathan, thank you.